Hello Aeternum and welcome to KOTT News, Aeternum's #1 source for news. And this is the War Report. No change in the dynamic of Aeternum last night as the Covenant converts of Locker Room maintained control of the resort destination in Ebonscale Reach. KOTT News crews with a chance to speak with the commissioner on the matter, jumping at the opportunity for an exclusive. Congratulations on your victory here tonight. Once again, bending but not breaking. A unique opportunity with the shot caller here tonight. They had 3 pushes into the fort in Fort Phase, none more important than probably the second one. Could you care to take us through some of the decision-making you were going through in that moment?
They seemed to try and get a little tricky. They did a lot of overloading of B, so sending different groups through B. Honestly, we were pretty calm, cool, and collected. There was really no threat. The defense's job is just like isolate different areas of the fort and just kind of even the pressure out. You know, they can step point and take that free tick all they want while our groups are doing things around, and then we just slam them to the point and kill them after that. So there was really like no threat at all. I'm not sure why we lost the outside. I don't know what happened there, but it seemed pretty comfortable the whole time. I was never really in panic mode.
I understand and agree. I was watching the fight. The outside looked like it might have been an opportunity to hold outside and maintain that 4-1 score, I believe it is. You could tell me, Commissioner. But I hope you're enjoying that many of your teams are experiencing that 3-2 experience, making every fight a competitive one. I know the viewers are enjoying it.
Yeah, I mean, the wars are certainly a comp. You can't be mad about it. I mean, all 3 West companies seem to be similar in skill. I mean, you know, Femboy Funhouse has gotten their wins on attack and defense, and you know, this company, the Locker Room, they're doing pretty well. I mean, they've had a lot of attacks and they've kind of fallen short on a lot of attacks, but then you see defense. It's the meta right now. It's the easy side, and you know, we just do our job, and it's an easy victory. So honestly, shout out to Femboy, because I'm pretty sure they're the only company to win an attack so far. So right now they have kind of the advantage, the upper hand out of all of them.
Bragging rights, if you will. Early in the season, not all transfer protocols over, I think they would admit. But yeah, also a little underestimated early, I think some people would also admit.
Yeah, for sure. And a big shout out to the West guys for putting this together. I mean, East has been dead. Unfortunately, the New World League didn't work out over there due to like some problematic people in the community. And the fact that wars are still going over here, at least, even though we've been silent on East for over a month, it's pretty refreshing to be able to come in and play the game, even if it's late at night. So, you know, shout out to the West Coast guys for putting this together, and I think everyone's enjoying their time and having fair, fun, competitive wars, which is all we really want at this stage of the game.
Around the fighting, KOTT news crews aiding and assisting the invasion response squad, who themselves had the assistance of a shadowy, mysterious figure aura farming in the moonlight. New World League West not funding invasion defenses at the moment, allowing the corruption to cause some damage, leaving textile fabrication in a state of disrepair in Moon Bay. KOTT news crews getting back to our Soul Warden roots, helping to put to rest our fallen allies and relieving them of their burdens. And hey, getting a few soul shards to craft with later doesn't hurt either. The main armies of the corruption regrouping in the Shattered Mountains, except for one independent squad, accommodating Nighthaven's unusual nocturnal patterns. No unusual patterns in the nightly pre-qualifiers for combat, as aspirational companies of the island begin to carve out a space for themselves and compete to become a great house. 2 roster submissions for Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution tonight, brought to you by our friends at LARPCO. Remember, if it isn't LARPCO, it's cardboard. With special thanks to the Craft Services crew. If you'd like to contribute to preserving history, Patreon is currently the best way. Tonight, the Covenant converts of Rested XP assail the Syndicate members of Rested XP for control of the coconuts of the Southern Cutlass Keys. You won't be able to swing a dead cat without hitting someone with Rested XP tonight, but this internal company conflict is set to resolve peacefully for the good of the island. Later, the Marauders of Femboy Funhouse assault the Syndicate members of Meow and Order for control of the Far Harbor in Reek Water. The New World League Marauders are one of the only to successfully capture a regional territory, but will they be able to pull down the flag tonight? Because the syndicate members of Meow and Order have developed more advanced strategies emphasizing the current defensive meta, and think they may be able to score points outside the fort. Be sure to tune in for complete coverage and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.